Oh, wow, 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 wow. How's that for an intro? PCE's in the house. G'day, PCE. How are you?
I'm good. How's everybody going?
Oh, we're all good. Well, I'm all good. I know that for sure. Now, a lot of people have been asking as well in the comments, and that is they're waiting for the pin. I'm so sorry, guys, but the pin itself has an expiry date, or like expiry time. I didn't even realize that when we put it out. So I will give you the pin very, very soon. First and foremost, I'm going to go through who's here. Let's see. Russell Moore is here. Kitty Catcher is here. Gary Tattooed Squared is here. Linda B is here as well. Linda B. That's I'm sure. Do you know Linda B? I'm sure.
I don't know Linda B at all.
Yeah. I think that's Tronador. I'm sure that's Tronador. Gloria Potter's here as well. Rick Cohen, g'day. Gaztech, g'day. Down under Geocaching Adventures of No Tomorrow's here. That's another Linda.
Hey.
Yeah. From those three, Janet Saw, Brian Elliott is here as well. G'day to you. And is that it? Let me just flick through.
Sensible Shoes.
Sensible Shoes is here. Ziggy AU is here. Brewmaker.
Ziggy AU. The babies.
I got to do the head back. The babies are here. Calypso's in the house. G'day to you. And Alf Griebel. G'day, Alfie boy. Yep, there you go, Linda. I was right. See? All right, guys. All right, a very important announcement. I'm not sure exactly. Let me just check to see how many are actually online right now. It doesn't tell me exactly how many are online. Gosh darn it. Which doesn't matter because we have more than 20 available spots. Did you know that, PCE?
Nice.
Yeah. So we can actually have up to 50 players live right now. So what that means, guys, is this. If you've got, for instance, a husband and wife team, for instance, with two devices, you can log in as you're separate now.
Oh, that's going to be challenging in the household.
Exactly. That's what we thought as well. So
bragging rights.
Exactly. So, I've got the extra upgrade now as well. And so we've got up to 50 players. So
nice.
I know, right? How good is it? So therefore, again, and even with kids, if your kids are old enough to play, then you know what? They may know a lot more about geocaching than what you think. Yeah. Who is that? Let's see. It's Doozy. Doozy says, oh, my goodness, I had my headphones on full volume. Well, mate, you probably can't hear me now after that little intro. So
Definitely awake.
Definitely awake. All right. Is everyone ready? Have you got your devices ready? We'll give them another couple of seconds to get their devices ready and up and running. You must have the Kahoot app on your phone and open. Let me, have you got Kahoot app on yours? PC?
I do.
I'll do on mine. Let me just open it and I'll just show you on the big screen. So this is what it looks like, guys. Kahoot looks like this. I'll go big screen by myself. There we go. Kahoot just like this. And what you need to do is touch that bottom there. It says enter pin. Touch that enter pin and it'll come up like so. Kahoot and game pin. Stay on that page. Once you're on that page, we are ready to rock and roll. All right. Oh, see, again, I'm new. I'm all new to this technology. Yeah, right. So yeah, that's the best way to do it. I think you can do it on the Kahoot website as well, but you've got to be able to watch this screen and this feed because you won't get the actual questions. You see, the device itself will give you like four buttons to press in terms of a multiple choice answer. You see, so that's what it's like. So, all right, guys, that should be enough. You should all have the Kahoot downloaded by now on your devices, including hubby and wife and all those as well. So. All right, are we all ready to go? Are you ready to go, PCE?
I'm ready to go.
Rocking around. Do you want some more of that music again?
Or go for it. No, we need some music.
We need some music to start off with. Ready?
Saturday night.
We'll do the same one. It is Saturday night. Guys, before you start, if you're ready to go, get up off that chair, get some exercise in. It's essential. Exercise is essential. Essential. All right, that'll do. All right. Now I know, right? I'm sweating it. Look at that. Jeez. Everyone's been up and dancing. It looks really cool. Well, I'm assuming it looks cool. We can't see a thing.
I'll assume they're all dancing. Yeah.
I'm hoping they would be. But
Yeah.
anyway. All right, we're going to make a start. Are you guys ready? Have it ready, and we'll go from there. So there it is, guys. There's the Kahoot pin. It is 852700. 852700. That is the pin that you need to put in. Once you put in that pin, please place in your geocaching name as a registration. That way, then we know who we're actually talking to and how well you actually do know geocaching. Oh, Alfie boy's in there straight away. Look at that.
Ziggy, you
on the ball. It's
Dozzy.
Geocache four rods.
Well, hey.
Oh, look at them all.
Look at them all coming in now.
There's no tomorrow. Gee whiz, Tronador's
Nice.
there. Ash Kate's there. Look,
Sensible shoes.
Spirit. Throsby on Church is in
Okay.
there. And Brewmaker looks like to be lucky last. Why does that tickle my fancy?
Better late than never. Better late than never.
Exactly. All right, guys. So far, there's 18 players. I can see 18 players are in. 19 players because IP just arrived. 19 players. So we've still got a couple of available spots if you're there.
Couple more spaces.
More spots and spaces. Meanwhile,
Come on, this is for bragging rights.
Exactly right. Meanwhile,
Bragging
Calypso says that he was dancing on the inside.
Oh,
Dancing on
all
the
right.
inside.
We'll let him do that. That's fine.
Yeah. And Brewmaker, ScoMo says that dancing is actually essential. So this is true.
There you go.
There you go. All right. I think everyone's logged in now by the looks of it. So we've got 19 players in total. We had 20 registrations. So we're going to get 19.
One was a late pull-out.
Oh, was that what it was?
One was a late couldn't make it.
And yeah, fair enough then. Fair enough. Actually, no, but we've got Ziggy AU, the Bebes, and Brewmaker. They're part of the community.
Oh, okay.
You see? Interesting.
Right.
Oh, here we go. Aussie Brian's arrived. Look at that. There we go.
There you go.
Calypso, you said you're an observer tonight, mate. You don't want to join up. You sure, mate? Just jump in. It's a fun, exciting sort of times. If you are watching though, there's no pressure. If you are watching, just make sure you don't put any of the answers in the chat room whilst we are playing, even if you do know them. So yeah, that's all right. All right, I think we're up and ready now. 20 players. That's enough.
Yep, I think that's about it.
Go on the road. It's been 9 minutes already. Taking up too much time because people don't have time this day. All right.
Schedule.
Exactly. Let's get a start.
Let's go.
Are you ready? The first question, though, we have tonight is no points. I think so. Yeah, there's no points. It's a trial question. Are you online now? That's all the question is. Are you online now? You type in sorry, or you type or touch sorry, no, or yes. So red, blue, or the orange. That's how easy it is. They're going to flicking through answers of flicking through. Yeah, that's cool. These guys are getting the swing of this pretty quick.
Tell you what, this is the most exciting part of my day.
In some cases, it's the most exciting part of the week.
I said sorry.
Why? Lucky there's no points.
Milka.
Just for everyone's information as well, it is not just the correct answers that gets points, but it is the fastest finger gets more points than the slower finger, so to speak. So the faster you answer a correct question, you get more points than the slow time answering quick questions. However, there's no going back. Once you press that button, that's it. That's your answer is locked in, no matter how quick it is. All right, next question. Are you ready? Oh, we do a leaderboard too after each one. There you go. Of course, everyone.
Alfie must have been the first one to log in.
Maybe. Otherwise,
winning
everyone...
already.
All right, here we go. Oh, no need to answer this time, of course, because we're doing round one, and there it is. Points are given to the correct answer based on the speed of the response. All right, true or false question, guys. A physical geocache must contain a logbook. True or false? What do you reckon, PC? Well, you don't tell me the answer, but what do you reckon, PC? True or false? I think you know.
I can't answer that without giving it away. But yes.
Yeah.
Having found more than one cache, I know my answer.
Yeah.
There we go, 19.
There we go. True. It's absolutely.
There we go.
A physical geocache must contain a logbook. Meanwhile, Calypso is trying to log in. mate, if you can log in, let us know. I'll slow down right now just quickly. I'll give you a couple minutes to log in. Oh, he doesn't have his device organized, he says.
Oh,
jeez. All right.
dear.
PCE, you're up next.
You.
Oh, leaderboard first.
Leaderboard. 4 rods. Oh, by 1 point.
Great. 1 point.
Look at that.
I
Wow.
know. Then Rainbow Spirit, Ziggy AU, No Tomorrow, and Throsby on Church bringing up the 5. So on this leaderboard, guys, it will change throughout the, hopefully it changes throughout the show itself. So, all right, PCE, you're up next with a question. What is it? It's a quiz.
What does GPS stand for? Does it stand for Give People Stuff, the Great Pumpkin Stash, Global Positioning System, or Global Pink Snowflakes?
Yes. Meanwhile, the baby, she says, "Oh, I'm an idiot. I pressed the wrong button, LOL."
Oh, my God, already?
As long as you learn from your mistakes, I think it's okay to make them.
Oh, look at that. 20.
20 correct. 20 correct. But as I said, it's fastest finger gets the more points.
That's right.
Exactly.
Show us that leaderboard.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Look at that. I know she types fast. I've seen her type. And she is one of the fastest typers I have ever seen in my life. So there we go. All right. Next one is a quiz, guys. What year was geocaching created? What year was it created? Was it created in 1998, 1999, 2001, or 2000? What year was geocaching created? We should all get this one right. Now, we start easy too, PCE, didn't we? We made
did.
sure. Yeah, we try and start easy for them.
We do. We just lull them into a false sense of security.
Yeah.
And then bam with the hard questions.
Exactly. And trust me when I say, like, a couple of these questions, I struggled a little bit with them. I was like, whoa, really? I didn't know about that one.
Yeah,
So,
I was the same.
Meanwhile, Ziggy AU is showing off that she's eating dinner at the same time. Really? Really?
Overachiever.
and Calypso knows the bevers too well because he says you shouldn't drink before playing, Di. This is true.
You got to drink while playing.
Exactly. We're still waiting for one more response.
One more.
I think someone may have bumped in or out.
You can do it.
Someone may have bumped out, I dare say.
Might have lost someone.
We may have. We may have. And don't worry, guys, we're starting to slow down in terms of the questions are coming up slower than what they are on your phone. We do have what we call mini breaks, 1 minute breaks in between, whereby you can refresh the actual game itself, refresh the feed. So yeah. And of course, No Tomorrow says she is totally drinking while playing tonight.
Good girl.
And even Mark, can you pause while I get a drink? Mate, you should have, if you finished your first drink by now, and we're up to the third question? Oh, man.
That's a bad Boy Scout right there. You've got to always be prepared.
Exactly.
Honestly.
Exactly. All right, it looks like they've gone from this one, so I'm going to skip through this one. I'm not sure if I should skip or not. I've never skipped before.
I was going to say, I don't know what happens if you skip.
If I skip,
I'm the whole question, or
I don't want to skip the question. You know what I mean? I want the people to answer the same way. You know what? I'll leave it be as it is, and let's see.
Come on, that one person.
Linda B says mine is stuck. Is you talking about your app, or are you talking about the live feed? Gary says mine is still spinning.
Mark started drinking before the game. Good job.
Yeah.
Phrasal is frozen.
Ziggy says, just keep talking. Just keep talking. That's unlike me.
Just keep talking. What do? We talk. Talking, we're talking. Come on, one person.
I know. We've got 80 seconds to go.
I'm not sure I can entertain people for 80 seconds.
Mine's spinning too. If you've answered this question, guys, if you have answered this question and it's just spinning, it's okay. It means that it's waiting for
that last person.
It's waiting for that last person, the number 20. Meanwhile, I think Bruce's head's going to be spinning very soon if he keeps on drinking the way.
I think he took plenty of time to go get another drink.
Kitty Catch, don't put in the please don't put in the correct answer in there. Oh, please don't. Yeah. So what's happening here, guys? Is someone hasn't answered as yet, and therefore then that's what we're waiting for. This has never happened before.
They might be having technical issues as well.
Yeah, I dare say. You do get toilet breaks. You get Frizzell. You get 1 minute toilet break. You get 4 of those. So we'll see.
You got to be quick.
I know. There's only 15 seconds to go. There's no pausing yet. Brewmaker himself. Oh, the clock actually gets quicker. Hear it?
Oh yes.
Oh,
the urgency.
There's a warning there as well. Look at that. Look at that. All right, there you go, guys. Yeah, it was the year 2000. It was the year 2000 when geocaching was created. There we go. All right, PCE, you're up. Oh, actually, leaderboard first, of course. Ziggy, you is still in front. Oh, no, tomorrow.
1 point.
Yeah. Oh, yes, by 1 point to good old Rainbow Spirit. PCE, you're up next question. What is it, a quiz?
How many DT combinations are there? Is it 100, 64, 72, or 81?
Yeah.
That is a very good question.
It is 100, 64, 72, or 81. Look at some of the answers are coming through real quick. But I'm hoping if that person has dropped out totally, we'll see now because
we'll see.
Oh. Now, what I'm going to do from this one is I'm going to
I reckon hit skip and see what happens. We'll learn something.
I'll give it up to
Give it a few more seconds.
Give it a few more seconds. Give it a few more
and we'll
seconds.
both learn something here.
Normally, if the person's out of the app, you see, then it realizes that they're out of the app, and then just
would move on.
Exactly. You know what? I'm going to skip. See what
Do
does. Oh, there we go. 81 is correct. 81 is correct. DT combination.
81.
How many is there in? Oh, I can't remember how many there were in terms of each line, because you go in halves as well, like 1, 1.5, 2. Anyway, 81 in total.
That's too hard.
Is it 9 by 9?
Too much.
I'm not a mathematician. I think it's 9 by 9. All right.
It is 9 by 9 makes 81.
I think skip's the best way to do it from now on. So Ziggy AU is still in front, followed by No Tomorrow has jumped up along with Tattoo Squared, and Tronador
Tattoo Squared has moved.
Yeah, up to 3rd place. All right, next question, guys, is another quiz. What is the nickname given to this particular grid? The grid that you just saw, what's the nickname to that? Is it the Fonzie, the Floppy, the Frilly, or the Fizzy? What's the nickname? Fonzie, Floppy, Frilly, Fizzy, all beginning with F. So there's a bit of a... Oh, did you hear that? Let's see how quick they're
That's exciting.
I know, right?
Come on, people.
And Mark Webber, of course, because he's a maths teacher as well, he says 9 by 9 equals 81. So, yeah, there's 9 squares per row, and there's 9 rows. Exactly. See, there's 19 answers. Now, as I said before, I'm just going to give it to about 195. That sounds about right.
Okay. Yeah, give it a few more seconds.
I could recognise that they're gone.
Yeah, you would think so.
Yeah. All right, there we go. It is the Fizzy grid, guys. The Fizzy grid.
Imagine if it was the Fonzie grid. Every time you got one, you'd be like, hey.
You got one PCE, surely.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, exactly. All right, leaderboard, and has it changed? Oh, it has. Sensible shoes.
Sensible shoes.
Yeah, look at that. And
the babies.
The Bebes is the highest climber. She's just jumped up 4 places.
4 places.
4 places. All right, next one's a quiz, guys. How many different cache types are there? Oh, do you know this one, PCE? Are there 17, 20, 25, or 23? How many cache types are there? You know, I'm talking like, there's traditional, there's multi, mystery, those sort of things. You know, how many is there? How many actual cache types is there? So...
I have finally learned after getting it wrong twice.
Oh, that one may be Brian Elliott, because Brian Elliott says he's back online. So it may have been him that jumped off before.
Okay.
Interesting. Let's see. We'll see.
Let's see what happens.
We'll give it a little bit. Meanwhile, it was. There you go. We've got 20 back, guys. And it is 20. 20 in total.
Oh, only 2 got that right.
Yeah, which is interesting. Now, before we move on to the leaderboard, Mr. and Mrs. Gaztech said, why is it called Fizzy? Now, I know the exact answer to this, and it's because when geocaching challenges were first available, there was one person that put out the challenge that they had to fill that grid, you see. And the reason why they did it was because they wanted to give their friend, their best friend, the best geocaching friend, a challenge. That geocacher, his name was Fizzy. And so they got a challenge. Yeah, that's the reason why. There you go.
Right.
There you go.
I want a challenge named after me.
I know. You know what? We're too late now. Like everything's already taken. What would be the PCE challenge?
Oh, who knows? Something involving purple, no doubt.
Exactly. All right, guys. Just a quick reminder as well. With the 20, that's 20 cache types we're talking about. We're talking obviously webcams and traditionals and all that sort of stuff. But did you know that HQ is its own cache type? You see? Yeah, the maze is its own cache type. Yeah, all this is, so people didn't realize that. So there you go.
Super rare.
Yeah, there's 20 in total. 20 in total. All right, we're moving on. PC, well, actually, leaderboard first. Oh, wow.
Look out.
Where did she come from?
It's been an upset.
She just came from nowhere. In first place, straight up. She must have got that last question correct.
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah, this one's on you. Let's go.
All righty. How many active geocaches are hidden? Alrighty, at the moment, is there over 3 million hidden? About 30 million? About 30,000? Or is it 300,000? How many active geocaches are hidden? 3 million, 30 million, 30,000, or 300,000?
Yeah.
Alrighty, waiting on 3, 2, 1.
They were there before.
Come on, you can do it.
Does that total include Adventure Labs? I believe so, Calypso. Yeah, I believe so, mate. That the 20 includes Adventure Labs as a cache type. But I'd have to check that, actually. That's a good question.
I think Brian Elliott is stuck again.
He could be. Oh, yeah, no, but stuck again. What sort of phone do you might have a flip phone? I think you got to have a smartphone for one of these. There we go. He's online. Over 3 million is correct. One person said over 30 million. Can you imagine 30 million in the world?
That would be dense. That would be good coverage.
That would be denser than some people that I know. But anyway. All right, the leaderboard. Tattoo Square jumped into third place, and Kitty Catch is still strengthening her lead. She's like,
wow.
8. Don't worry, guys. Lots of questions to come. And right at the end as well, we have double points too, PCE, double points.
Woohoo.
Yeah. All right, PCE, next question, the quiz.
Which is a virtual symbol?
Ooh,
is it red, blue, yellow, or green?
There you go. There you go.
Which one of those is the virtual symbol?
Which one, guys? Which one?
Oh, a couple of quick answers here.
I reckon. Look at all. Look, that sounds just as fast as what Ziggy AU types. Exactly. Oh, Brian Elliott's back in again. Yep, good work, mate. Good job.
Who's back? Brian's back. Back again. Come on, Brian.
You can
red,
do it.
Blue, yellow, green.
Yeah. Meanwhile, no, Tamara says Kitty Catch has got 8 in a row now already. Yeah. Mark Brewmaker, did you do a virtual answer, mate? You got
We need an actual answer.
Yeah, an actual answer.
Actual answer for the virtual.
Yes, exactly. There we go. All right, yep, that's the one there, guys. The green one is actually a webcam cache. The green one is webcam cache. A virtual is the little ghost. Ghosty ghost. So what is the leaderboard looking like now? Oh, no, Tamara's still up in third place. She's got her eye on the ball and fingers.
She is. Finger on the pulse.
Finger on the pulse. All right, guys, another one's a quiz. How many positive attributes are there at geocaching.com? The positive attributes, like you see here, how many are there? Are there 77, 66, 44, or 55? 77, 66, 44, or 55. How many positive attributes are there? If you want to take it slow, you can actually sit there and count them if you like. But I don't think you're going to get many points for that, even if you do it right. That's why it didn't worry me.
200 seconds.
Exactly.
Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy.
Imagine doing it though, PCE, and you actually still get it wrong because you miscounted.
Yes. Well, your eyes would be going cross-eyed. They're pretty small.
Exactly. Oh, Brian says it's not him this time. It's slow. It's someone else.
We believe in you, Brian.
That's all right, mate. That's all right. Oh, no, tomorrow says, no, I got it wrong.
No.
You would have typed the answer, like pressed the answer, and then sat there and counted afterwards.
She's probably done what I did and tried to jump in too quick and hit the wrong one.
Yeah, they did the same thing. They did it too quick. There you go. 66 in total, guys. There's 66 positive attributes. Now, PCE, how many of those have you got ticked off? Do you know?
22.
22 out of the 66. Well, that's not too bad. You're almost halfway.
Yeah. Almost, nearly, not quite halfway.
There's actually challenge caches out there for those sort of things too, so it's pretty cool.
That's right. How many have you got?
I've got 3 remaining, so I'm on 63.
Get out of town.
No, I know, but I look for those sort of things sometimes. You know,
right.
I like challenge caches, so that's why.
Yeah.
All right, leaderboard time. Let's see. Kitty Catch is still in the lead. No, tomorrow has jumped straight up. I thought she said she got that last one wrong. She jumped straight up in the second place then. So
I think Ziggy stepped out to get another drink.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, she did.
Slipping
down.
Slipping.
All right, guys. No need to answer this time. Why? Because we have a 1-minute break. So now's the time to speed up your browser. If you need to speed up your browser, if you need to quickly go to the bathroom if you can. Or you know what? Grab a drink. And cheers. Cheers.
Yep. Cheers.
No. Show me the other one.
You want the other one. You want the good one.
Look at this, guys. Look at this. Hang on. I'll do it this way. Oh, wrong one. I need you up on screen. Oh, wrong one again. Remove that from screen.
I can show this. I think I can show this. That's fine. Look at that. What an alcoholic.
Very cool indeed. All right, we've got 15 seconds left, guys. 15 seconds left. Make sure you fill up that glass. And thank you, Brewmaker, for my math skills then. I said 66 minus 3 means I've got 63. Oh, Gaztech said, what's in the shot glass, PCE? What's actually in it? Oh, warning. There we go, guys. It is
danger.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger,
Will Robinson.
Everyone's back. Let's get a move on. Quiz time. How many negative attributes are there at geocaching.com? We just talked about the positive. How many negatives are there? Are they 51, 41, 71, or 61? How many negative ones this time? How many negative ones are there?
Start counting.
I know, some people are. Look at that.
Oh.
And PCE, you could have said it rather than type it. There's actually American honey in your shot glass. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yep. Got fine taste.
Kitty Catch said if she owns that glass, I think she'd be a cowgirl, she said. So Graham Milburn.
Could be dangerous for them.
You didn't see you on the line earlier. So good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Do you know who Graham Milburn is at all, PCE? Surely you do.
Isn't that Grub Fred?
That's the one.
Yes.
The grub man himself.
He's awesome.
He is. I saw as well, he got a for his birthday a couple of years ago now, I think it might have been. He got this like a flag that he sits out the front of the caravan.
Oh, I know. I was looking forward to finding the mega this year, but I guess it'll have to be next year now.
Next year. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it looks like he's up as well because it's waiting for one more answer. Look at this.
Well, there you go.
But it's waiting for another one. So he must have joined up.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, meanwhile,
the more the merrier.
Someone slowed down, so always the way.
Someone's still counting.
I'll get it down to about 145. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
plenty.
Save everyone waiting. There we go. We'll skip that. And it is 41 in total. 41 negative attributes.
Nice. 9 people. Good job.
Yeah, exactly. That's just under half. Good job. Let's see this leaderboard. Has it changed? Oh, Tattooed Squirrel jumped into second. Oh, gee.
Tattoo and No Tomorrow having this dance. I love it.
Yeah. I love when the actual leaderboard swaps and changes around quite a bit. It's pretty cool.
Fun.
It makes it a lot more interesting than one person in the front all the time. All right, guys, another quiz-related question. How many people do you need to attend for an event to be classed as a giga event. A giga event. There's no specification. 500 plus, 50 plus, or 5,000 plus. How many needs to be there for a giga event? There's no specification. 500 plus, 50 plus, or 5,000 plus. You haven't been to a gig yet, have you, PCE?
Not yet. I was planning on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But we'll see.
Exactly, we'll see. I mean, let's hope the Woodstock in Canada is going to be a giga. So maybe we'll see, and let's see if it goes ahead even at that too.
I know. At this point, time will tell.
It's so hard, like especially with Australia, even New Zealand as well. Like, you know, we're on lockdown and stuff. You know, so yeah.
Oh well.
We're waiting for one or maybe two more.
At least one more.
Who knows?
Janet Saw has just jumped in.
Oh, there you go.
Too fast on that one.
Oh, she jumped in on the question.
Oh, Janet, no.
5,000 plus, guys. 5,000 plus for a gig. 500 plus is a mega event. So there you go. 500 is for a mega event. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's see if this leaderboard's changing around at all. Oof, 4 runs. Kitty Catch is still in the lead by 5,000. Mind you, let's be honest. Kitty Catch, you know it's her stuff. You know,
Mr. and Mrs. Gaztech are on a streak of 2.
No, and Kitty Catch is on a streak of 12. See?
12
in a row, Kitty Catch. We won't. Well, I shouldn't say that Kitty Catch has been around, but she kind of has. Anyway,
I think she needs another drink.
She has. Can you take a drink while everyone else answers the next question?
Yes.
You the question.
Alrighty, where is GeoStock being held in 2020? Is it in Washington, USA, Alberta, Canada, British Columbia, Canada, or Idaho, USA?
So it's Geo Woodstock. And it confuses me. It says Geo Woodstock 18, but it's being held in 2020, you see? So it's the 18th.
I know.
Look, it's confusing. Why didn't they have a Geo Woodstock the first year geocaching was created? Let's be honest, you know. They had to wait.
I know. It would have been so much easier for us, you know, simpletons.
I know.
All right.
Let's see. Lisa Spencer, that's one of the
Sensible.
Kitty Catch is on. Well, you know what? Someone probably leaves a lighter match underneath her, so she's distracted a little bit. Yes. Waiting for that one more answer. Oh. I'm actually have a guess what I'm drinking tonight, PCE. Can you guess?
I'm going to go out on a ledge and say water.
Yeah, there's 3 things in mind. Oh, 11 of you got that right. It's in British Canada. See, a lot of people think it's in Alberta, Canada.
I was going to say, Alberta, Canada. That's a good sneaky little answer.
You like that? It's a bit of a sneaky.
I do.
And I put in Washington as well because that's where the HQ event is. See?
Yes. Very sneaky.
Confusing. Brewmaker says, "What is Geo Woodstock? Really, Brew? What?
Oh.
This is what happens when guys, we've got to be worldwide now. So Geo Woodstock is a massive event, huge event. It's been a mega event now for the last 18 years in America, and it gets hosted all over America. This year is the first time it's actually being hosted in Canada itself. 2 years ago, it was in Cincinnati, and it was actually a giga. It was America's first giga, and that's the one I went over to, and a few others too. Kitty Catch was over there as well.
Oh, okay.
And there was a few others there too. So that's what Geo Woodstock is, mate. That's what it's all about. Anyway, enough of the chit chat. Let's talk leaderboard. I was going to say Kitty Catch had to get that one. Throsby on the third. Look at that.
Nice.
All right. Go. Next quiz is, what is not a geocache? Come on, guys. What is not a geocache? A multi, a virtual, a traditional, or a history? What is not a geocache type? Which one of those is not a geocache type as listed by geocaching.com? What is it? Which is not a geocache? Clipso says Geo Woodstock is on his bucket list. And
I think it's on everyone's bucket list.
Church says, so there's the Geocaching HQ. There's an adventure maze maybe somewhere around there that hasn't been announced yet.
Yeah.
There's the block party. Oh, hang on. Yeah, virtuals of webcams, Project 8, location list. There's all these different things you can actually get. Oh no, she's typing in the number of the 20 types of geocaches. That's what she's doing.
We moved on.
Better late than never. Traditional, mystery, multi, Earth cache, letterbox, event, Ceto, Mega, Giga, Wherigo, HQ, GPS maze. Look at that. 20 of you got that right. History is not a geocache from geocaching.com. No, I don't ever visit that site. Thank you very much, Ziggy AU. There's no such thing to me. Anyway, scoreboard is, it couldn't change because everyone got that right. Next question, PCE. This one's to you. Next question.
Alrighty. What is not a micro geocache? Alrighty. Is it a nano, a bison tube, a film canister, or an ammo can? Which one of those is not a micro?
Is not. Because there's 3 of them there that actually are a micro.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. And some people don't think they are, but technically they are.
Wow. When you're new to the game, that is tricky.
Yeah, exactly. And see, and you think about it as well. I actually had to go into the geocaching.com sort of pages to look at all this sort of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep.
To make sure that these
the official ruling.
Official ruling. These are all about being official rulings. So yeah.
Cache or cache?
Yeah, it is cache. That's an official ruling as well. It is cache like money. It tells you. At the end of the day, each their own. I don't worry. People call it cache. I know what they're talking about. You know?
That's right.
I mean, I've even seen or heard one person call it a cache as well. There you go, guys. An ammo can is not a micro geocache. Some people would have film canister. No, film canister is a micro. So under the GC guidelines, guys, a nano, a bison tube, a film canister, they're all micros. And you know what? PCE? A mint tin is classed as a micro as well. A mint tin is classed as a micro as well. So anything that basically needs, if you can fit your lunch into it, then it's a small, like a sandwich, then it's a small.
Right.
If you can't fit your sandwich in it, it's a micro. That's technically
what's the 200 mil Sistema containers?
Yeah, that's the 200 mil ones, which I'm not sure that size. Show me with your fingers.
It's about that big. That probably does not translate on the camera.
Can they fit a sandwich in it?
No.
Well, then they're a micro.
Okay.
There you go. All right, leaderboard hasn't changed at all.
Oh, didn't move.
Not at all.
Brewmaker just hit an answer streak of 3.
Oh, there you go, Brewmaker. All right, what geocache is this? As it reveals itself, is it a virtual event, mega event, or Ceto? This here, as it reveals itself, what type of geocache is it? It's a very revealing type of cache. What is it? A virtual event, mega event, or Ceto?
Gee, I wonder what it could be.
I know now it's obvious, isn't it? You know? But
I appreciate the background was purple. I appreciate that.
It was actually the foreground to begin with because it was covering it technically.
All right.
But you knew it was before it even revealed itself because you can see right through the purple. You know.
I can. It's amazing. Hang on.
And let's see, we've got one person left to answer. Surely, you know what this one is. You know, it must be someone's obviously got slow internet connection. So, Mr. and Mrs. Gaztech says, too quick. The streak is now dead. Oh no.
Every time trying to be too quick.
I know, right? I know.
Every time.
And that's the thing with this game, I find, PCE, and that is you've got to weigh up what's better for you. You know. There it is, guys. It is actually a mega event. I'm sure you just saw the outline and thought event straight away. That's another trick.
Well, we know who got that wrong.
Exactly. All right, let's do this leaderboard. There we go. Throsby on Church has been weird. Jumped straight up. Look at that. So they must be quicker.
Wow. Look at Kitty Catch's streak.
No, I don't really want to, you know. Hey. This is harder, and hopefully she won't know the answer to a couple of these. Trust me on this. Trust me. There's couple of curly ones coming. Yeah. I've put 5 brand new ones in tonight. So.
Oh, fantastic.
Exactly. All right, PCE. Next question.
Where is the most distant geocache hidden from Australia? Mars, the Moon, International Space Station, or the Sun? So this is the most distant geocache hidden from Australia. Oh,
Now-
one's already in.
I did have to type in Australia because
Yes.
technically, if you're in another location on the, then the what this one is not further away than another one.
Oh, God.
Really after it finishes.
My little brain is melting.
I'm drinking water for goodness sake.
More water.
It's casino water. That's what it is. Casino water. Now,
Oh, no.
water, ice, and lemon juice. A bit of lemon juice in there. See, PCA.
Keeping it fresh.
Keeping it fresh. You know me. I love keeping it fresh.
Keeping it fresh.
A bit of
Well,
good.
poor No tomorrow. She got a bit quick with the trigger finger and hit the wrong one.
Yeah. Well, she did say at the beginning of the game that she was drinking tonight, so that could be partial.
We are our own handicap. Don't you worry.
Exactly. There you go, guys. Yes, it is the International Space Station. Who said sun? Two people said
The
sun.
sun. Oh my goodness.
Anyway.
That'd be a challenge.
Anyway, yeah, it's this. Now, what I was saying to before, PCE, was if you were to live like in Greenland or the northern hemisphere, then technically, at some point in time, the International Space Station is actually closer to you than what Antarctica is. You see what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I put it in Australia. So, all right, leaderboard time. Let's see. Oh,
No change.
I just did that wrong. Surely not. Her points didn't change. There we go, guys. It's time to catch up. All right, another quiz. What does swag mean? SWAG, swag. What does swag mean? Does it mean stuff we all get? Special winners are great. Secrets will always get out. Or simple ways and greys? Simple ways and greys. We're talking about the nomads here,
That's right. It's a great nomad game.
Look at more flicking through now. So, meanwhile, No Tomorrow says her youngest got married today and I couldn't be there, so I'm wondering. I'm so. Well, you know what? That's a double-edged sword there because it's. So congratulations to your youngest. Well done.
Absolutely.
And it's just sad. I'm sure though after all this isolation stuff and all that's finished, there's going to be lots and lots of different parties to go to. I'm sure of that.
Someone should have done a live feed for No Tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But because technically you can only have the bride and groom, the priesty guy, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what you call them.
The celebrant.
The person that gives you the okay. And then two witnesses. That's it. There you go. 21 out of 21. Look at that.
Good job, guys. Good job.
That's good.
Golf clap.
Good work. A golf clap. I like it. a round of applause. Yeah. So obviously,
I'm gonna have another drink.
Okay, you have another drink. I'll ask the next question. It's a puzzle. So, puzzle guys, you got to put these in order. Place the 4 cache types by finds in order from the most found type to the least found type. So, the most found type to the least. So, you got webcam, multi, the unknown/mystery cache, and traditional. Which is found the most and which is found the least? That's the order in which you got to put them in. So, you actually slide them up and put them in order. This one's new. You haven't had one of these questions yet.
No, throwing in something different.
Tricky. Meanwhile, No Tomorrow said she did get a live feed for half the ceremony. Well, that's good. That's
better
good.
than nothing. Yeah.
Exactly. Well done. So yeah.
I reckon this question will get a few people.
Yeah. It will because I mean it's just the technology alone. I can't just press one button anymore. I've got to slide these things into place. Let's see how some people answer this one.
That's right.
And also the thing is though, I mean, you've got to actually be a geocacher to realise and around for a while to realise this question because obviously there's one obvious answer and there's one answer at the other end, but the in the middle it's like
yeah, it's a bit,
yeah. So in cache types by finds order, the most found type to the least found type.
Now, is this worldwide or is this Australia?
Worldwide.
Worldwide, okay.
Mm-hmm. Worldwide.
3 people are struggling.
It's pretty much the same worldwide. Like in every country, it's almost the same. And I'll tell you the reason why after it all finishes. Oh yeah, we've got 2 people struggling with this. There we go. I'll give it a bit longer for this one because there's more than just pressing a button. You know what I mean? So see how they go. Oh, meanwhile, 2 questions ago, Brewmaker said he said the sun by mistake. So sun meaning S-U-N, mate, not S-O-N, you know. I'm sure Brew would be able to could hide his son quite nicely, I'm telling you. Yep.
Couple more, come on.
Oh, now I get it. Mr. and Mrs. Gaztech said, hey, down under Geocaching Adventures of No Tomorrow, if they signed the nanolog, would it be TDGAONT? I like it. There we go. 67% of you got that correct, I do believe. Let's see what it is like. So the order was, guys, traditional first, and then mystery, and then multi, and then the webcam. Now, the reason for that pretty much stems from the amount of actual caches types there are out there. So there's a lot more traditionals out there than any other cache type, and the least amount of caches out there is a webcam, you see. So there's only 3 left in Australia, I think so.
Yeah,
so,
3.
Yeah, 3, that's it. Meanwhile, Brewmaker says fat fingers. Well, mate, you know, we won't go there. Next question. Oh, we don't need to answer this time. I think it's is it a minute, 1 minute break. Speed up your browsers, guys. Oh, listen to this music. So we've got 1 minute break here, guys. That's all it's going to be. Speed up those browsers. Oh, good music with this one too. Ziggy, you said she stuffed up her streak. Poor Ziggy.
Oh no. We can make it a drinking game. Every time you get one wrong, you got to take a drink.
Yes. No, the other way around. Every time you get one right, you take a drink. So therefore, then you even up the stakes.
Yeah, let's not make it harder.
Exactly. They will get harder. Trust me on this.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, guys. They do get harder. 27 seconds to go, guys. Fill up those beverages. Quick bathroom breaks. And speed up your browser. Make sure you're right to go. This is very, very intense music.
It is very, very stressful.
It is. Oh, quick.
And we're back.
And meanwhile, ZEAU says water will just make me dash to the loo. Yes. And yes, Brewmaker says the bebbies are quiet and they must be drinking in the job. No, Brew, what she's doing is she's actually concentrating, you see, and doing it properly. That's maybe what it is.
Okay.
She's not as chatty as some. All right, guys. Quiz time. The first geocache in the world placed at what date? So the first geocache in the world was placed on what date? The 3rd of the 5th, 2000, the 4th of the 5th, 2002, 3rd of the 5th, 2001, or 4th of the 5th, 2000? Which one was it, guys?
A lot of numbers here, a lot of numbers.
There's a lot of numbers going on.
A lot of 2s, a lot of 0s.
I think that question reads wrong. I'll have to redo that question.
Yes. All the English teachers out there will be going nuts.
I know. Poor Ziggy AU. She'd be like pulling her hair out going, I can't read that thing anymore.
Bad English.
If anyone doesn't know, Ziggy AU is our resident checker. The Bebe says she's
a literary genius.
The Bebe, she replied, she goes, I am quiet. They're Australian dates. I put them in Australian dates. They are Australian dates. Yes. Because technically, they're the rest of the world dates except for America. I think America is the only country, or I think one of 3 countries that does the date the other way around. So yeah, Ziggy AU, she doesn't like that. All right, guys, that's it. The 3rd of the 2000 was when the first cache was placed. There we go. Let's see this leaderboard. Tattoo Squared is jumping up in terms of. He's only like what's that? 1800 behind now. He was like 5 hours behind. See, it can be done, right? It can
be done, and double points are still coming up.
Exactly. All right, PCE, quiz time. You go.
All righty. What is not considered a popular geocaching swag item? Is it a nano, heart tags, McDonald's toys, or badges? What is not considered a popular geocaching swag item? Which one of these things?
See, another quick and easy one for everyone. Surely this has got to be quick and easy. So what is
not...
not...
we're in the easy section, guys. Come on.
What's not swag? Let's be honest. What is not swag?
Which one is not swag?
Notice I didn't put like business cards there. That's because...
Yes.
That's not swag.
That's not swag.
And you like the picture? The picture itself. You got a little, some good, cool swag items in that one.
Yeah.
Have you ever done one of those dice things? What are they called?
The Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, have you ever done one of those? I can't do those things.
Only when I was a child, and I don't think I was ever successful. I used to take the stickers off.
Oh, you were one of those.
Yeah.
There we go, guys. A nano. So a nano is not classed or considered a geocaching swag item. McDonald's toys are swag. The toys in the cache, they are swag. So, and badges, we're talking about pins and stuff as well. So yes. All right, next question, guys. Let's go. Oh, sorry, scoreboard first, of course. Sensible shoes.
Sensible shoes.
Yeah. And actually, Tattooed Squared is encroaching upon Kitty Catch too, which is good to see. Look at that. All right. Next up, guys, another quiz question. Double points now. This is for double points. How many legs does a TB have? Oh, double points. How many legs does a TB have? And it will reveal itself slowly. Does it have 2, 8, 4, or 6? 2, 4, 6, 8. Which one does it have? 2, 8, 4, or 6? How many legs does a TB have? Oh, these questions are very revealing, aren't they?
They are very revealing. Oh, dear.
No, right? Terrible.
You're terrible, Muriel.
Yeah. So how many? Surely you've got the answers now, guys. You can count how many is on there because it's fully revealed. That's a TB. That's a trackable. That's a travel bug. How many legs does that have?
Come on.
Yeah. I think
you
some
can do it.
Internet's a lot slower. So when I say browsers, they might be lagging a little bit behind us at the moment. That's what it could be.
We've probably got like 5 teenagers stuck at home on the internet. So
this is true as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Oh no, I think Sensible Shoes has got that one wrong.
No.
I'll see a dolt.
Is that what she's saying dolt about?
I'll see a dolt. The tension.
The tension. Is one more needs to answer. Let's see. One more answer, guys. There's 20 responses there so far. We need one more. I'll let it play to 100, and then I'll skip it from there. She says, yep. And even Brewmaker says darn as well.
No.
He may have got it incorrect as well. We'll see.
Oh, poor Brew.
The Brewmaker himself.
The
you know what?
1:30,
that'll do now. That'll do. Skip now. There we go, guys. 4. That's right. It's got 4 legs. No, it doesn't have 6. A lot of 5 of you said 6. No. Only 4. That changes the leaderboard at all. Oh, it does. Look at Troy. And IP's into 5th now too. Look at that. Good work, guys. Good work.
Look who's on an enter streak of 3.
Oh, look at the baby. Yeah, back with 3 streak. Streak. Here, your turn. Question is.
Alrighty. Before the term geocaching existed, the game was referred to as the satellite game, the GPS finding game, geo-hunting, GPS stash hunt. What was it called before it was geocaching?
And these are all still double points, I do believe as well. So the geocaching, before everyone called it geocaching, what was it called when it first started? It wasn't called for geocaching when it first started. Did you know that, PCU? It was called something else.
I did not know that, but I like the idea of the satellite game.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what created our game. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a question coming up about that too. I've got to be careful with some things I say. Like, no, you're good. There's some things I say because sometimes I give away the questions that are leading up to it. Yeah. So the satellite game, GPS finding, geo hunting, or GPS stash hunt. Interesting. Very interesting. This. Which one could it be?
Oh, Brewmeister. 00 equals nothing for me.
Yes, it is the GPS stash hunt. The GPS stash hunt. And 5 you said geo hunting. No. The word geo didn't exist until they put together geocaching together combined, and that's when it actually started from there. Otherwise, GPS stash hunt it was. All right, let's see if this leaderboard's changed at all. No, it hasn't changed in the top 5 at least. Not sure about the numbers. Well, next question is another quiz, guys. What day is International Geocaching Day in 2020? So this year, what day is International Geocaching Day? Is it on the 15th of the 8th, the 2nd of the 5th, the 25th of the 7th, or the 10th of the 10th? Did you know this one, PCA? This is a new one.
I do know this one, yes.
Today is International Geocaching Day in 2020. Because this International Geocaching Day technically changes year by year.
Yeah.
And again,
And I hope we're allowed to go outside this year.
Well, yeah, cross fingers.
Yeah.
Well, we just gave away one of the answers, but anyway. Oh, no, we didn't. Disregard.
No, we're still fine.
Yeah. See, that's the American. I looked at one of the answers in American. Jeez.
You did. You've already converted.
No. I'll never convert. Never.
Oh, Ziggy's got a bit of an insider trading on this one.
Oh, she does too, because her community event is on that day. Look at that. ZAU. I didn't know that, otherwise I wouldn't have put that question in. No, I'm joking. There we go, guys. It's the 15th of August. The 15th of August it is. So, some people thought 1010. See, 1010 looked like a good date, doesn't it?
It does,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Looks like a couple of people have got events on that day.
Exactly. All right, let's see if this leaderboard's changed at all. Nope, still the same. Next question is another quiz. What color switch allowed GPS to actually work? So what color switch allowed GPS to work? Was it red, blue, green, or what switch? What color switch allowed GPS?
Oh.
There's
I reckon there'll be a few people out there thinking, what switch?
You know, the hardest thing as well, PC, is the colors don't match up with the actual names of the colors. You see?
No, that's right.
The color button, guys. Do not press the color button. The actual name there.
That's like another level of trickery.
Yeah, you like that?
I do. Very sneaky.
Yes. The things I do to amuse myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, look at that. The Bebbers says the 1010 was their wedding anniversary. Whoa.
Oh.
Are you going to do an event on that date, the 1010? Surely you should. Happy anniversary date. How many years has it been this year, the Bebbers? How many years this year? Throsby on Church says the he goes, she's lucky the brain was working first. Ah, very good. very
That's
good.
what I find. You've got to read it through. You can't be too quick.
Right. You press too quick, you risk.
Oh.
It's the blue, guys, the big blue
Nice.
switch. 3 of you said, what switch? Well, now you've learnt something. I love it. The baby says 16 years this year. Wow, 16 good, lovely, glorious years. Well done. Leaderboard, has it changed? Oh, my goodness. Have a look at how close Kitty Catch and Tattoo Squared are.
Tats has caught up a bit.
Tats has caught up like a quarter.
13 in a row.
Yeah. Tattoo Squared streak 13 in a row. Hopefully that the number 13 doesn't jinx him for the next question. Yeah, what's the next question? Actually, before we answer, I think it's another break time. Just quickly. No,
Okay.
round two, guys. This is round 2. Double points in round 2. Let's go. Go, PCE.
Okay. Who created geocaching?
Mm-hmm.
For double points, was it Brian Ross, See My Shell, Steve Unwin, or Dave Ulmer? Who created geocaching?
We know one of those answers is wrong.
I'm going blue.
I wish it was me. I wish it was me. You imagine that?
Yeah, it blew me away.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
See, I'm catching up to you with the puns.
I'm quick. Don't worry about that. The puns too. All right, guys. Who created geocaching? Brian Roth, Steve Unwin, Dave Ulmer, or myself, See My Shell. Who created geocaching?
Tricky.
Meanwhile, Throsby on Church says she's 16 years as well. 16 years married on the 3rd of September this year. Well done.
Good job.
Yeah, 16 years ago must have been a big year for some. So, yeah. Alfie says, who is Googling the answers? We'll see, mate. We'll see. If they get all the next answers right, they must be Googling somewhere along the line. But then again, you think you've got to be quick. You know what I mean? You've got to be quick. It was Dave Ulmer, guys. It was Dave Ulmer who created in geocaching. Brian Roth is one of the founding members of the top 3. And that's questions coming up later. He's one of those, and he's the current president. But Dave Ulmer actually started it. So there you go. Let's see if this leaderboard's changed at all. Oh, it was a little bit slower on the upkeep. Oh, the Bevis! The Bevis! Look at that! The Bevis is jumping to 5th place. Look. See what happens, Brew?
Yeah, double points.
She can concentrate. She doesn't chat like Brew does. Meanwhile, Frizzell says 21 years for us this year. Well done, Frizzell. Well done. 21 years. Man, you don't get that for murder.
Wow, look at Kitty Catch.
Sorry?
Kitty Catch, 40 years in July.
40 years? Man, look at that. And 34 years.
I'm not even that old.
I am just. Yeah, 34 Gaztech as well on International Geocaching Day. Oh, well done.
Wow.
You can't play in that because geocaching wasn't invented then. All right, this one, guys, is a quiz. Again, double points. Where was the first Earth cache published? Where was the first cache published? In Germany, USA, Canada, or good old Australia? Where was the first Earth cache published? Germany, USA, Canada, or right here in good old Australia?
I reckon this will get a few people.
I'm going to say Australia with Australia.
Australia, mate.
Yeah, Germany, USA, Canada, Australia, mate.
That was the worst accents ever.
I know. All right, guys, where was the first Earth cache published? Germany, USA, Canada, or Australia? We've got 2 answers to go. Yes. 2 answers to go. My marriage only lasted 10 years. Like it lasted a quarter of the time that
Catch.
Still ongoing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Yes, Ziggy AU says, come on, GC New South Wales members, you should all get this, especially if you were at the Christmas party event 2 years ago. Australia. And guess what? In New South Wales as well. Do you know whereabouts this piece here?
No, I don't.
In a place called Wasp Head, which is down south on the south coast.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was actually placed by our actual resident Earth cache reviewer, I do believe, too. So that's cool. And if you listen to the Geocaching Down Under podcast, the last one, and the last one, we had Tankington on, and Tankington FTF on the very first Earth.
Oh, that's right, he was too. Yes.
Yeah. So Tankington was FTF on the very first Earth cache. That's pretty cool. All right, guys, let's see this leaderboard. Has it changed at all? Oh, Tattoo Squared has jumped up again. A little bit of points on. Come on, guys.
200 in it.
This is double points. We can do this.
Come on.
This one's over to you. Over to you, PCA, for a quiz.
Alrighty. How did the original stash get destroyed the first time? Was it a lawnmower? Was it muggled? Was it animals? Or was it an earthquake? How did the original stash get destroyed the first time?
Yeah. This one surprised me too. How did it get destroyed, guys, the very first time? Was it by a lawnmower? Did it get muggled, animals, or an earthquake? So we'll talk about exactly what was the original stash if you don't know what it was. Straight after.
Well, they're all pretty quick on the answers this time.
They are. You know what though? This is an interesting question. It could be almost all four, because
they're all valid.
They're all valid because where it was placed as well, it does suffer from earthquakes sometimes. I do believe maybe. So
I'm just going to nod and smile.
Have you had a smile with that plaque that you see there in the photo?
I have not.
I have. I've been there. I put my hat on that plaque.
Nice.
The hat you see behind me has been on that plaque.
Well, no, not that specific one because that's new.
Yeah, the new plaque. It was a lawnmower. And
there
the reason it was a lawnmower, guys, is because the original stash was actually buried. There you go. It was actually like a white bucket.
A bucket, yeah.
A bucket buried in the ground with the lid on it, and that's what it was. So that's pretty cool that that it was actually buried, and then the lawnmower went over the top. You see, so that's how it was. But it could have been muggled, could have been animals or an earthquake. You never know.
It was the close shave.
Oh, who said that? Did you say that?
I just said that.
Oh, yeah. That's very clever. All right, guys, let's see this leaderboard. Let's see where we're at. Kitty Catch is still in the lead. Come on, guys.
No changes.
Get her. Next question, quiz. Double points again. We have, what does SPORE stand for, guys? Are you ready? Fastest fingers, remember. What does SPORE stand for? Suspect pigs or runts, suspend pen or ruler, science people or radios, or suspicious pile of rocks. What does the word SPORE stand for? This is for quick fingers. The quicker the better for this with the points. The quicker the better for the points. What does SPORE stand for? SPOR. There's lots of geocaching acronyms out there, isn't there, PCE? Can you think of any others?
Oh, God.
Apart from
GPS?
An acronym, that's right. Yeah, GPS an acronym. What else do we got?
No, I was concentrating on something else and you've totally thrown me and I can't even think of one now. Oh, TNLN.
Yes. Sign the log, took nothing. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Oh, SL. TFTC.
Yep.
I don't know, all the standard ones.
PAF as well. You forgot about PAF.
PAF, yeah.
BOT. Russell Moore and Willett says BOT. DNF. You forgot DNF. You never get DNF. There it is, guys. Suspicious pile of rocks. For those of you who think it's suspend pen or ruler or the science people or radios, I think they're just going for the thing to try and get the points up. That's what it is. All right, guys, let's see this leaderboard as it stands. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go.
Wow.
There you go. Tattooed squad. He doesn't just slithered into first. He's jumped into first. He's like,
smashed it.
Look at that.
Look, Brewmeister is just smashing it in 17th place, though. Well, can't see it on the screen, but...
It's because it's Brew. But anyway, next question. I love Brew. He's my mate. I can say that about him. It's a quiz, guys. Double points again. Are you ready? Who was FTF on the original stash? Oh, so the original stash, who got FTF? Was it Mike Gage, Mike Teague, Mike Range, or Mike League? It was a Mike, but what was his surname? Mike for
the FTF.
Exactly. Mike got FTF. Mike Teague, Mike Range, or Mike League. Which one was it? He got FTF on the original stash. Now that I can talk about this as well, PCE, while they're putting their answers. The photo you see there is actually the original can of beans. So when the original stash got placed, it got placed with a number of things in it, and there was a can of beans placed in it as well originally.
Oh, okay.
And that's what's left of the original can of beans now, after the lawnmower and everything else as well. That's what's left of it, and now it's sacred. I've seen it. I've been there. I've got a photo with it at the Giga.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes an appearance at all massive, large events. All Woodstock.
So do they keep that at headquarters?
Yes, they do. Yeah, they do. Yep, okay. And I saw it at headquarters too. After I was doing my trip, it's at HQ as well. So
it must be interesting when you come home and you're showing your photos to your family, and here I am with a can of beans.
With an old can of beans, all rusty. There you go, guys. Yes, it was Mike Teague. It was Mike Teague. Got FTF on the original stash. This leaderboard hasn't changed. Oh, look at that tattooed squared is still in first place. Good job. IP is back with an answer streak of 3 as well, which is good to see. Next question, PC. This one's over to you. It's a quiz and double points.
Alrighty. What is the GC code for the world's oldest traditional geocache, which is called Mingo? Is it GCA3, GC8, GCA1, or GC30?
Oh.
That is tricky.
Yeah. See now.
You're going to have to know your geocaching history for this.
You ready for this, PCA?
I'm ready.
That logbook has my name in it. Yeah.
Rub it in. Just rub it in. Look, it's on the bucket list.
Have a mega event at that location every year as well, or around that area. Yeah, it's a mega event.
I've seen a little bit of advertising for that.
Yeah, it's called Mingo Madness.
Mingo Madness.
Oh, yeah. It's called Mingo Madness. Brewmaker says because he's part of the committee that he just let him slip down to 17th place to let others in front of him. That's what he reckons. Calypso says he knows this one. I think, Calypso, you may have this one, mate. I know. I believe Kitty Cat, she should have it. As she's well travelled. She's been everywhere, man. There it is, guys. It's GC30. Oh, look at that. 10 people thought it was GC8. Interesting. No, GC30. It actually is. Let's see if this leaderboard's changed.
Oh, the Bebes!
Bebes.
They're on a charge.
She is. She's coming from nowhere. All right. Next question, guys. Actually, quickly before we do, 1 minute break. This is the last break before the end of the night. The last break. You got 60 seconds. Make sure you speed up your browser if you need to. When I mean speed up your browser, it means get to where we are now. You get slower and slower sometimes. Otherwise, go and get a beverage to drink. Throsby on Church says she answered that last one wrong on purpose.
I don't believe you.
Exactly. Yeah, get a beverage, guys. Get a bathroom break. Whatever you need to do. Whatever you need to do. Brewmaker says somehow he just got to 14th position and he got the wrong answers. So maybe you answered the wrong answers quicker. I don't know how. No, you don't get any. I don't get any points at all for answering a wrong answer. So
maybe the wrong answer slower.
Yeah. Brewmaker himself. And Bebe says no.
Bebe's is off the wine.
Off the wine. Oh, goodness sake.
God. I was glad I was sitting down for that news.
Exactly. All right, guys, 1 minute break is up. It is time for the next quiz question, and it's double points again, of course. It says, in the geocaching movie Treasure, what is the name of the lead character? In that movie Treasure, is it Erica, Angela, Ryan, or Terry? In the geocaching movie Treasure, what is the name of the lead character? I told you they get harder.
Yeah.
Did you know?
I wonder how many people have seen this.
I've got the DVD, actually, if you want. I've got the DVD. I'm serious when I say that.
Good job.
I opted in to promote and be part of the funding for it as well. And
okay.
And you got a free DVD for helping do the promotion and the funding for it. So.
And no, I have not seen it.
You want to buy it? Yeah, if you've got a DVD player still, let's be honest.
Well,
I had to borrow a DVD player so I could actually watch it. When's it coming on Netflix? It's not on Netflix yet.
Yeah, that's right. Put it on Netflix. We'll start a position.
The Brewmaker, he's saying that Pearl Droid Gwyn is helping the Bebes. No, that's not the case. Erica, it is, guys. Look at you.
9.
Correct. Well done. 9 of you got that correct. It is, in fact, Erica. So there you go. I know I typed Terry just for you, but I know it's spelled incorrectly.
Thank you.
But that's all right. You. Let's see if this leaderboard's changed at all. Oh, 4 rods has jumped.
4 rods.
4 rods is into third place. All right. Next question. PCE, you got this one.
Alrighty. Quiz double points. Who is not a famous geocacher? Alrighty. Is it Jack Black, John Heder, Hugh Jackman, or Will Wheaton? Who is not a famous geocacher?
Oh, do you like this question, PCE?
Wow, this one is tricky. I like it.
Tricky.
I reckon people aren't even going to know who some of these people are.
I know. They are famous. They are, actors of sorts. So all
Will Wheaton?
Yeah, Will Wheaton's an actor. Yeah, he's an American actor.
Dangerous. Ziggy knows 2 for sure.
Yeah, exactly. See, then that's the thing. If you don't know 3 of the people, 2 of the people, you go,
50-50.
You know. Linda B says, "Who are these people? They're called actors and they're in movies." Surely you know Hugh Jackman and Jack Black.
Come on.
Who the hell is John Heder? John Heder is also a US actor as well. So there we go, guys. It was Jack Black is not a famous geocacher, and I had to put in John Heder and Will Wheaton because technically they're like B, C grade celebrities, but they're geocachers as well. You see.
I
had to find the geocaches first, and which ones were the most famous.
Right.
There you go. All right, let's see if this leaderboard's changed at all. See, I told you, double points, and they get harder.
Oh.
Up. Look at that. But still, Tattooed Squared is
21 correct answers.
Is that Tattooed Squared 21 correct? Jeez.
Far out.
All right, guys, another quiz and double points again. What was the surname of the person who registered geocaching.com on the website? Was it English, French, Scottish, or Irish? So what was the surname of the person who registered geocaching.com, www.geocaching.com? The person who registered that website, what was their surname? English, French, Scottish, or Irish? Did you know this one, PCA?
I did.
Yeah.
It's a nationality. Shh, don't tell anyone.
That's
There's a clue for the young players.
Yes. Russell Moore says, bring on the New South Wales questions. Mate, if I had all New South Wales questions, it'd be easy for everyone. So well, Diggy says Will is not B grade. So was Will an A grade celebrity? What? So Brewmaker says Johnny English. Well, it could be Brew. See, again, is Brewmaker typing or is he answering the questions like he is?
Who knows?
I love it. He's like, you know what? I'm in the teens. I'm not near the front runners. You never know, mate.
He's sitting back in 17th having a great time.
Well, no, he's in 14th now. He answered all the questions wrong for the last 4 questions. 14th now. He doesn't know how he did it.
There you go.
So yeah. There you go. Oh, Big Bang Theory. There you go. That's what Will's in Big Bang Theory. Did you know that? There you go.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was Irish, guys. It was Irish. Jeremy Irish, his name was.
Irish.
And he's the one that registered geocaching.com. So it was Jeremy Irish, and Brian Roth, and I can't think of the other one now. They're the founders.
Teague.
The 3 founders. So yeah, no, not Teague. Teague was in the FTF, but he wasn't actually the founder. All right, let's see this leaderboard. Has it changed at all? The Bebbers have come back into 4th, but otherwise Tattooed Squared is now well ahead. Good stuff. Wow. A streak of 22 correct. Jeez. Another quiz question, guys. Double points. Where was the first ever event held? It was in the USA, but where was it held? The first ever event. Was it held in Washington, Delaware, New York, or Texas?
It's so nice of you to give a hint.
First ever, me?
Yes, USA.
Well, I got it in brackets there, see? It's in USA.
Yeah.
The states. Washington, Delaware, New York, or Texas. Which state was it in? The first ever event held. It's Doozle said that Will Wheaton was in Star Trek, The Next Generation. Oh, there you go. See? And meanwhile, Brewmaker, he's up in the 13th place. Well done, Brew.
Smashing it.
Well done, Brew. Thank you very much, Calypso. Yeah, he said he was in Star Trek: The Next Generation. See, so he's not B grade then. I'd class that as A grade. If you're in a movie like that, I'd class that as an A grade celebrity, even though I didn't know his name personally. But you know, just because I'm not that smart, that doesn't mean that he's not quality. There you go, guys. It was in Texas. You see, it's in Texas, believe it or not. And how the first event started was a group of geocachers got together at a pub and said, we're hosting an event here like for geocachers only. And that's how it began. They held the very first event ever held in Texas, of all places, at a pub. So, and they don't keep doing it now, I don't believe. So poor things. Let's see, this leaderboard hasn't really changed much. PCE, up to you for the next question. Are you ready?
Oh, no changes. Let's go.
Let's go. Quiz time.
All right. Geocaching hints are hidden with what encryption? Is it lot 13, bot 13, rot 13, or tot 13? What are geocaching hints hidden with what encryption?
And you know what? Technically, that photo you see there is the actual encryption, the photo of the encryption we're talking about. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Yeah, there you go. So,
it looks like a lot of other people know that too. Look at that. The questions, answers are coming in quick and fast.
That's right, guys. What is it? Lot 13, bot 13, rot 13, or top 13? There should be, looks like we moved one more. One more to go.
Oh, Mark's in the top 10.
No.
Yeah, smashing it.
That's because he's been told to put Google away now. He can't. he wouldn't be able to be Google at the same time.
That's too much.
Too much for Brew. Let's be honest. You know, and he's got his dog to worry about too. His GeoPup.
That's right. Probably giving answers.
I'll give this down to 150, and there we go. Rot 13 it was. Rot 13, ROT 13 was the The
I
encryption.
reckon one person clicked too quick.
That's what I think too, personally. Let's see if this leaderboard changed at all. Sensible shoes are up.
Sensible
That
shoes are back.
I know, right? I know.
Good job.
Well, let's see another question, quiz question, double points again. There's only a couple of questions left, guys. Geocaching.com launched on the 2nd of the 9th, 2000. How many caches were published at that time around the world? Also, on the 2nd of the 9th, 2000, how many caches were actually published? Were there 255, 75, 51, or 127? Worldwide, there was a number of geocaches published on that date when the geocaching.com went live and launched. Oh, I think a lot of people know this one too.
Yeah, very quick on the answers.
They are. They are.
I have to research this one.
I did. I did too. I know, right?
Didn't have a clue.
No, I know. Interesting. Let's see though if everyone's just going the quick answers to try and get the points back if they're like a lucky hit. That's what
Everybody's got a 25% chance.
Look at you with your mathematics.
Yeah. It's getting a bit late for maths.
Just like Broommaker, the math teacher, when he gets constipated, he has to work it out with a pencil. Anyway.
Oh no. He'll get you later for that.
I know. He's heard it before. Yep, everyone's quick on the gamble, they say now. There's only a couple left. They're quick on the gamble.
Quick on the gamble. That's right. Double points. Good payoff.
Look at that. There's 9. It was 9 still correct. That's good work, guys. 75. There was 75 caches in total were published on that date. Very, very interesting indeed. All right, let's see if the leaderboard's changed at all. Tattooed Squid is still in the lead, followed by Kitty Catch, Four Rods, the Bebbers, and Sensible Shoes. This could be the last question. Double points as well. How did Irish, Olvid, and Roth fund the initial revenue when they started geocaching.com? Did they sell T-shirts? Did they sell badges? Did they crowdfund or sell themselves? You tell me, guys. How did they actually get the money to start geocaching.com? They did one of those things. Do you like the photo there, PCE?
I love the photo. That looks like me dancing around my bedroom.
That's right. Nerds selling themselves. You say that's what that's about. I love it. So Irish, Olvid, and Roth. That was the other one. Olvid. Olvid's the other.
The third one.
Initial owner. So, but yeah, now it's just Brian Roth himself as the current president of, or CEO of the company, I should say.
Yeah.
So there you go, guys. What did they do? Did they sell T-shirts, sell badges, sell themselves, or crowdfunded?
And if you've been looking at your newsletters, you should know the answer to this one.
Exactly, PC.
If you've been reading, eh?
Because they're redoing it.
That's right.
They're redoing it. So there we go, guys. Yes, they sold T-shirts. They sold T-shirts. Now, PCE, I do believe that was the last question. We want to see the. Actually,
go for it.
What I'm going to do is this. Ready for this? I'm gonna take that off, just you and me, so I can skip through it. I can skip through the leaderboard. I'm just skipping through the leaderboard now.
The anticipation.
Anticipation. Put it back on now. Add it to the stream. There we go. On behalf of GCNSW, guys, we'd like to say a big thank you. Thank you for all who turned up. I hope you enjoyed this little thing presented to you by the Geocaching New South Wales team. PCE, thank you for joining me as well.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Do you want to see the leaderboard?
I do. I want to know.
Let's do the leaderboard thing. All right. Are you guys ready? Oh, drum roll. Listen to the music.
Drum roll.
In third place, Four Rods.
Four
Rods in third. In second place with 41.
Second, Kitty.
And in first place with 42 out of 44. Wow.
Tattooed.
Third. And in fourth and fifth, we have the
Bebbers.
There you go. Thank you so much. I hope that music's a bit too. Hang on, I'll turn that music down. Can I do? If I turn the music down, I think I'll turn you down. Are you there?
I'm still here.
Oh yeah, no, I've turned you down as well. All right, guys, I'll give you a screenshot of that. Make sure you get a screenshot of that if you can. And I'm going to where are we here? Get rid of that there, and end the stream from there. There we go.
Wow.
Guys, PCE, did you enjoy that?
That was awesome fun. How did everyone else enjoy that? That was great.
Yeah, lots of fun, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. And a big well done and congratulations to Tattooed Squared. Now, PCE, guess what? We didn't discuss it with GC New South Wales as to the winner. So, on behalf of me, as in See My Shell, not GC New South Wales, Tattooed Squared gets 12 months premium membership on me. So there you go.
Woo! Nice.
I'll add that to your account tonight, and go from there, mate. So well done, mate. Well done. Congratulations.
Good job.
All right, and don't forget, guys, keep inside, stay safe, and wash your hands. Wash your hands. Do a song if you need to as well. And look at that clip. So Bruce just says it. Wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. Exactly. All right, guys. Thank you so much from PCE, the GC New South Wales team, and myself. We're over and out. Bye for now.